Hello there! Wait, it's not Sunday and Curihistory posted a video? That's because it is exactly 1 year today since we launched our channel with our very first episode on the philosopher Diogenes. And as the title promises, there's also a consumer rights movement I would like to talk about. If you are just here for that, skip to the timestamp you see on the screen. Here are some stats. Since our first episode, our channel has posted 19 videos, including 17 episodes and 2 trailers, marking this video number 20. We also uploaded 9 shorts. Our most watched video is our episode on the Mongol General Subutai, and our most watched short is the kitchen debate, a snippet from our episode about the Pepsi Navy. Most of our views come from Germany, with about 23%, followed by the United States at 11%, Thailand at 3.6%, Canada at 2.5%, and India at 2.4%. We do best with the 25 to 34 age group, which makes up 35% of our viewers, followed by the 23% in the 18 to 24 age group and 21% in the 35 to 44 years group. At the time of recording, we are sitting at 134 subscribers, which I find very respectable for a channel that does produce niche rather than viral content. So thank you all who subscribed, which is 18% of the people that view our content. And perhaps this video moves some of the 82% to sub as well.
And now for something completely different.
I've been following the European Citizens Initiative Stop Killing Games since last year, and I'd like to take a moment of your time to tell you about it. First, let me ask, has it ever happened to you that you bought a live service game that got discontinued? It has happened to me. And it might have happened to you as well, as the list of dead games is ever growing. I have a link to a list in the description. The core of the problem is that games are advertised as products, while in fact especially AAA games are actually services nowadays, and what you buy is not the game, but a license to play the game as long as the provider of the service allows it. This is what the ECI is all about, to make some laws that would clear up the ownership rights of digital goods. Right now, buying legally means that you get ownership of the product you bought. But with digital goods that depend on servers, the developer can basically make your copy of the product dysfunctional at any moment. Not just if you broke the terms of service, but whenever they feel like it is no longer profitable to run the game. That means the money you've spent is gone, and refunds are usually not possible. Stop Killing Games wants to push the idea of making laws that protect the customer from this issue. For example, by making the developers give the community the tools to host private servers, once the official servers close. By the way, this topic is not just relevant for games, but for digital products like software tools in general. So, what can you do, kind viewer? If you are a citizen of the European Union, you can go sign the ECI yourself. Link is in the description of the video. You do not need to worry about your data being used for anything other than this initiative. This is 100% official, and the data you give, your government has already anyway. It's just to cross-check that you are a real person. If you're not from the EU or have already signed the initiative, you can still spread awareness of it. While the minimum of 1 million signatures has already been passed, fortunately, more signatures will help offset potential invalid signatures and send a stronger signal. Especially since the video game lobby is already opposing SKG. So before July 31st, tell as many EU citizens as you can about it. There's also a petition with the same goal for the UK, the link is in the description as well. I will also provide a link to a FAQ about Stop Killing Games. If you have further questions, feel free to post them in the comments under this video or over at our Blue Sky page. So go forth and spread the good word of Stop Killing Games. Send this video to anyone you think might be interested and share links on social media of your choice. While it is past already, we can make history by making this the most widely demanded change in all of the EU and the UK. Speaking of history, this topic is important to me, not just as a fan of video games and proponent of consumer rights, but also as a historian. Lost media is a loss of historical documentation, because yes, even games can be historical sources. So their loss is a loss of history. With that all said, a warm thanks from me and my artist. May this channel continue for more years to come. Bye! Oh, thank you. You shouldn't have.